Hi there, my name's Sam, and we're back here in Strangeview. Well, the Pleasant View side of Strangeview. We're starting with a little uh, view of the hood here. I wanted to share a little bit of some things I've been doing. I've been trying to do a little bit of kind of maintenance and catching up on some things that I needed to do around Pleasant View and Strangetown. I also want to mention I've been playing around here with some different little things in the corners of the video when I don't feel like having my camera on. I have been a little slow making videos lately because I've kind of been sick. I've been under the weather a little bit, and today I took a nap and fell asleep, and it was one of those like deep sleep naps where you wake up feeling like a zombie. I fell asleep at like 4 o'clock and I woke up at 7 o'clock. And so I'm kind of just awake now and feeling a little gross. I feel like my voice sounds a little bit gross still. So that's why I'm kind of like playing some lo-fi and just kind of enjoying playing some Sims. We are going to get to the Burbs. But first I wanted to sort of explain just a little bit of some changes. You'll notice some things look a little interesting. I do have some deco, like hood deco stuff that I've downloaded. These are all like converted from The Sims 3, like the rabbit holes. And I thought they looked kind of neat. Since we have the graveyard here, this is like I think it is from the Sims University, Sims 3 University, but it almost looks like a church or something. I thought it was appropriate, especially near the goths and all of this. I don't know. It's some kind of town hall building. I feel like maybe it needs more around it. But I really like this little area. These are some extra buildings and these really cool fake roads I have in here. They kind of just fill in the area. I think all I did was find them on Mod The Sims. I think I just looked up like road deco or something. And then the main thing that I did was I ended up moving around the graduated college kids or some of the aged up non-college kids. So, originally I had them in a, there was a building here that was, like a flop house that I had downloaded. And I went in, I was going around. What I did was I've been reorganizing a, tracker sheet in a different program than I usually use. And I'll get to that a little bit later. And in the process, I decided to open up SimPE and just go through and look at all of my Sims interests and calculate everybody's secondary aspirations and just get it all taken care of because I keep forgetting to do it as I go along kind of thing. So I've done everybody's secondary aspirations, and whenever I start a new household, I'm going to try to make a point to mention them in case they haven't been mentioned already, because I forget which ones we had done previously and which ones I just barely did kind of thing. I'm sure as I go I'll forget, but when I went in to fix up, I also was going around fixing up the seasons, making sure all the seasons were reset so we don't end up with an issue like we did with the Burbs where things were offset. I fixed every season so it's proper. Everybody's in the same correct season. We had a couple that were offset because of who knows why. But everybody's all aligned and proper. And when I went into the little flop house, I was like kind of not into it. I didn't really like how it felt. And I also was needing to break up the one of the Pleasant household. I had actually moved in Angela Pleasant in with Lilith, which I thought would be kind of a funny little dynamic to have them living together. But then of course when we had story progression married Tank and Angela, and so Tank was now living, so we had 3 Sims in this little tiny flop house room. And so I decided to have Tank and Angela move away and get a loan for a house. So they're here. We've got Angela and Tank chilling over here. They've both got jobs now. The story progression gave them jobs, so they both got their jobs and they got a nice little house. It's a little cute little starter house. I downloaded a pack from Mod The Sims that was a bunch of starter houses. And you can see that's what's kind of scattered around. I really like the looks of them. So then we also had the issue of Daniel Pleasant was recently divorced from Mary Sue, who was here all by herself in this big old house with some cats. But we had Daniel alone, and I decided to drop in this. This is just one of the Maxis lots that came with Apartment Life. Thought it was kind of a neat lot. It's a little ugly from outside, but once you are in the lot, I did touch it up a little bit, but once you're in there, it looks pretty good. And I decided that since Lilith was kind of floating around, and she also, I think she's unemployed. But I decided that it would be interesting if Lilith decided to room with her dad. That would create an interesting dynamic. So we've got Daniel and Lilith living together. So that's kind of something notable. And then lastly, the next part was Dustin and Dirk, I had rooming together at the flop house. I decided that they could move into Brandy's trailer. Since Brandy moved over here into Darren's house, I could say maybe she still owned the trailer in the moving process and gave it to these two, which these two are currently unemployed, so they're kind of just hanging out at their mom's old, his mom, Dustin's mom's old trailer, and they're just kind of bumming around. I still have to refill it with furniture, because since Brandy moved out, it kind of ruined it, but so those guys are hanging out there. And then the last one I had to try to distribute somewhere was Rip Grunt. He was living in the flop house also, and I thought maybe it would be good for him to live in this apartment building, which is a little bit expensive for him. I could imagine him wanting to maybe... He is a romance sim, and he seems to like sort of impressing his suitors. Maybe he's going to buy a place that's maybe a little bit too big for his budget. Maybe not quite so smart. So we'll see how he does with making his rent. He also is living right above Nina Caliente, which could be very interesting. He's also currently having an affair with Dina Caliente rather. So maybe he'll have both the Caliente ladies going. I don't know. So yeah, and then also I wanted to mention the program I started using for my tracker is something called Notion, that I was showed recently, and I really like it. And what is particularly cool about it is that I can very easily share a link to the page that I'm using as a tracker. Here we go. So this is the page here that I have kind of organized to have a fun little shows a quick cover picture anyway. So this is my little tracker that I have going here with everybody's information. I usually just choose like very simple options. I don't like the trackers that have like every single information about the Sims. I just need some basic info about them I like to have, and then notes. I have some color coding and stuff. And the reason that I'm kind of talking about this is because I am able to share the link to this, and all it'll be is just like a viewable page. You'll be able to see it. I have, of course, the Notion app downloaded, but you'll be able to just view it in a browser. And what I'm going to do is link it in the descriptions from now on, so that if we're kind of playing a household and you see another sim somewhere and you're wondering some sort of information about them, maybe it would be helpful I thought maybe for the viewers to be able to kind of see what's going on. We can see gender preferences and who's living with who now and where they're at. But yeah, that'll be linked down in the description. Okay, so now we're going to actually play the gosh darn game. Let's go see the Burbies. We've got just a little bit more time left with them. Here we are. Okay. So let me refamiliarize myself. What was the herb secondary? Oh, that's right. Both the Burbies got romance as their secondary, and Jennifer is... We found out she was pregnant. I've noted that, right? Oh, what is happening? Oh, apparently random townies are getting their gender preferences rolled. I think I forgot I did set that up. John, I would like you to weed your plants. I can't wait till John gets a badge level up. It seems like it's been... Oh, he does have silver. I didn't realize he had silver. So I think that means that he might be able to plant... He should be able to plant some new plants. John has a bunch of wants about buying. He wants to buy a hot tub. He wants to obtain a pet. I think the last thing they need in this household is another thing crammed into a corner. They've already got the bird. They got the baby. Oh, Lucy's grades are slipping. That was the other thing that was mentioned in the comments last time, was how people decide to do homework. Some have... they actually wait for the want, but then some kids, they base it on their interest, which I liked that idea. I don't know what Lucy has a pretty good school interest. Like, hers is more than half. So maybe I could have her do some homework since her grades are slipping and I have her locked in to want to go to college. Where did her... Oh. She had some other homework, I thought. Did it, like, despawn? It was, like, over here. Oh, who did you bring home? Oh, David Optimus. Interesting. How about we talk to David? She just finished her homework in a very quick way. Is she already friends with David? No. She has very bad chemistry with David, so you don't have to worry about that happening. That ruining the Buck Lucy pairing. Oh. Oh. Alright. Optimus is not one for the gossip. Oof, what a grumpy little creep. Can we just talk? Maybe we should invite Buck over. Look at him look right at me. He heard me say creep. Jenny, what are you doing? Stop playing with your burb. This burb wants to come see you. Lucy, you're not being very inviting here. What are you doing, honey? And you can ask to leave. How about we ask the Optimus child to leave? Goodbye, Mr. Optimus. Well, that was rude. You didn't need to do it that way, honey. He wasn't... Yeah, you looked... Yeah, I see you. Are you tired? She's kind of tired. She could go to sleep, but her parents are dancing in her bedroom, and the bird is screaming. They're dancing to the bird, I think. Look at how wholesome. Look at how cute Johnny looks. I really like the genetically correct Burbs. I like this picture with the bird in between. The burb and the burb. The burb and the burb. Oops, that's the sky. Wholesome. This wholesome moment. Oh, and the kid's crying. Somebody take care of the baby. What do you think it wants? Is it lonely? It doesn't look dirty. Stop. Can we close the cage? It's always open. Also, Jennifer wants a promotion. What does she need for a promotion? She needs logic skill. Oh yeah, that's right. She keeps wanting logic. Maybe I'll buy her a little logic table. I mean a chess table. A logic table. A chess table. Where? Oh, where? Here we go. Just get some cheapo chairs. That's all they can really afford. Go play some logic. I mean, some chess. Interesting she chose to go out this door than that door. But that's alright. Maybe Lucy can go play some logic with her. Go play logic, Lucy. Lucy will become an adult in a few days. She's very close. When we end our round, Lucy is going to go off to college. Which we're, like I said before, we're going to play a couple days into the first season here, and then we're going to reset it when we leave so that it's all correct and stuff. Are those buggies? Uh-oh. I think there's bugs on your plants, Johnny. Oh, the baby's filthy, Johnny. What are you doing to it? What are you doing to the kid? Just throw the diaper on the ground. And put, oh, maybe it's hungry. Let's give it one little bottle and then put it away. Then you gotta do this. One time when I played Pleasant View on my own, John turned into a plant sim because he was spraying his plants so much, and I think that's honestly, like, kind of iconic of him. Like, I think that's perfect for him. And then he could have all the children he wants, because plant sims can, like, just spawn babies. And then Jennifer can just keep friggin' working, and he can just keep spawning babies in the backyard. And have all his children that he wants. And Jenny can just go make the money. Oh, she's really tired. Lucy gotta go to bed. Lucy gotta go to bed. Oh, it's Friday. I forgot that. So, oh, Johnny, look at this mess. You're being a bad house husband, Johnny. Clean things up, please. You're filthy. Your turn, Lucy. You get to deal with the thing. The screaming thing. Her energy's full anyway. Oh, now you want to become friends with David. Of course you do. Of course you do. Put the kid back away. Everybody's awake, and we're letting the bird out again. Yay! Johnny, I want you to clean up and serve breakfast. Some pancakes on this Saturday morning. Also, you have to pee. But the toilet is clogged again. Who keeps clogging the damn toilet? Rune Piper is no longer a family friend. That's a shame because that is a really good friggin' name. Rune Piper. I think that Lucy should invite Buck. Maybe they should go out to a lot somewhere. Jennifer, how about you say hello to your child? You haven't really paid much attention to the child. Probably needs to eat. Actually, compost. Gotta compost all the things. Johnny's gonna have some good compost ready to go. Oh my... Johnny, oh my god, all his plants are really, really bad. Holy cow. They're all sickly. I'm gonna have him water many too. Also, Johnny wants to catch butterflies. I'm gonna have him do that because he's a wholesome little boy that catches butterflies. He also likes to catch bugs, hunt for bugs. Oh, there we go. They just needed some water. Imagine that. Giving plants water. Okay, you're going back over the plants. Interesting. Interesting choice. I'm seeing some more bug. The child is... Where's the child? What? Jennifer? Jennifer? Okay. Lucy? Wait. Lucy? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all? Something's happening. Something's happening again. Lucy's having a... Lucy! Oh my. Oh my. So there's a booty call happening. Again. I did not even... She's calling Orlando, which was the kid that came home with her. Right? Yeah, Orlando. Lucy. Okay, Lucy, I don't think Orlando's coming. You know, I have a feeling he's not. Also, look at Lucy, you're having a breakout. I think you need to wash your face. That the baby's... Ooh, the baby's dirty. Jenny, you need to come change diaper. What is happening? Oh no! Wait a minute. I'm gonna save real quick. What if Johnny dies? Okay, I'm gonna stop taking pictures now. Johnny, go inside, Johnny. Johnny, go here, Johnny. Johnny, oh my god. I'm so afraid right now. Johnny. Oh no. I'm gonna cry if Johnny dies. Johnny. Okay, there we go. They stopped. Okay. Johnny. His needs were probably good enough. Okay, how about you take a shower? Let's stay inside for a while. Also, Jennifer keeps getting the want to woohoo with 3 different Sims. I don't know how I feel about that one. Lucy, how long are we gonna do this for? I don't really want to cancel it on her, but at the same time... Also, Jennifer and Johnny are getting to it over there. At least if they're busy in the bed, maybe... maybe... Okay. Lucy, I think I'm gonna cancel this because it seems as though Orlando is not showing up. I think he stood you up. Let's call Buck. Let's ask out on date. Oh, she can't call Buck on a date because he's a young adult, I guess. I guess you can just kind of group up and go out again. Where's Buck? There's Buck. Mr. Mullet Man, invite over. Get over here, Buck. You better say yes. Yes. Oh, there's Sophie. She's friends with Sophie. Oh, the baby's aging up. Lucy's helping the baby with the birthday. Usually they get like stuck and it takes a million years. And of course it's probably when Buck's gonna show up. There's Buck in his friggin' lunch uniform. I may have to have somebody else greet him. Johnny, come here. Come talk to Buck. Buck and Johnny are gonna have a heart-to-heart about some things out here. Alright, the baby's aging up. Well, Daniel, why are you here, Daniel? He's fuming about Mary Sue. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm gonna have, Johnny greet everyone. Johnny has this want to reunite couple, and I just want to see if it's like an option for him. I don't think it is. What is... I don't know what good reputation is. Okay, I don't know what that did. Let's just chat with Daniel, I guess. Daniel's just kind of gonna chill in our house for a while. Oh, he's going right to the burb. Alright, is this baby gonna age up or is this baby gonna age up? I need an answer. Oof, I did not mean to zoom in. Let's put the kid down. Let it do its own thing. Okay, Daniel and Buck are here. Can we just go... Let's go hang out with Bucky. Let the kid age up on its own or something. I don't know. Won't it age up on the ground? That sounds terrible. Oh, are we trying again now? Okay, apparently she's trying again. There we go, look at that. Oh! She's got a tuxedo and some Cassandra pigtails, I like it. You may change the tuxedo, but she's actually a cute looking little kid. She's pretty cute. Alright, we can put Lily down. Let's buy some little kid toys. We gotta go talk to Buck. He's out here. Can we watch the stars with Buck? Maybe not. Maybe because they're different ages, they're not like able to. Or they could hang out. They could sit out and hang out. I'm gonna buy some baby toys. Let's get rid of this. Or toddler toys, rather. John, do you want to, like, see your child? Does anybody want to, acknowledge the child's existence? The baby grew up, and nobody's paying any attention to it. They're in her little tuxedo. Sorry, we're gonna interrupt this, Here, let's have... Or maybe not. I was gonna have Daniel and Jennifer play together. Oh, now Jennifer wants to public woohoo. Yikes. Maybe we should say goodbye to Daniel for the night? Well, I guess Daniel's gonna have some of our pasta. You know what, Daniel? We know you're going through a hard time right now. We'll let you be. There we go. We're playing with the kid now. There we go. I like that she's got Jennifer's hair. That's cool. Oh, Daniel's coming to see his little niece. That's kind of nice. We're just gonna hold her. Look at Daniel's pretty eyelashes. I forgot I gave him pretty little eyelashes. Ooh, Johnny. Clean Lucy Jr.'s cage, please. There's like a landfill in there. Come on. Where's Buck? Oh, Buck's playing here. Go play with Buck. He's just like out in the backyard by himself. Okay, so... The child is dirty. Bathe Lily and put her in the crib. Get up. Wake up. Look at the time. I'd better go. Yeah, Danny, I think you might want to go now. Thanks. Thanks. We got some weeding to do. Oh look, Jennifer got rid of her her woohoo launch. She wants to go on a date. I can lock that in. Her and Johnny could go on a date. The child is passing out. And her hygiene's still terrible. Jennifer took a bath herself. Okay, apparently I told her to bathe Lily. I'm pretty sure I told her to bathe Lily. I'm gonna bump the kid's energy so we can accomplish this. Go here. Bathe the baby. Can you do the thing? Please and thank you. There we go. Gosh. And I did do a pregnancy scanner with SimBlender, and Jennifer is indeed pregnant. So I was not dreaming that. She is. These two are just kind of being wholesome. At least we're not like constantly woohooing. Okay, it's 6 a.m. The sun's coming up and these two are still out here playing chess. Maybe we should say goodbye to Buck. Maybe we should say goodbye to Buck and go to sleep. That'd probably be a good idea. Okay, now let's put the kid in the crib. 6 a.m. The poor kid's going to sleep at 6 a.m. Alright. Everybody's asleep at 7 a.m. Cool. That's great. Johnny, your plants are getting nasty. At least Johnny's well rested. You have lots of tending to do, buddy. This is your job. Gosh, oh look, they're actually... I was just about to say, it's taking a long time to get fruits. Oh, talk about a green thumb. John has learned to understand the secret language of plants, and all that work has produced a gold gardening badge. That's cool. So we got the gold. Got the gold. I think that's the top level. So we're gonna be able to harvest these and maybe plant some new ones. Different variety. The color of the tomatoes looks really yellow. Yeah, not yellow, like pink, which I think means that they're not like super great. Maybe I'll leave them a minute before I don't know if they need to like ripen or something. She's crawling around in her tuxedo, just following her father around while he gardens. We're almost at the point. I'm noticing it says 6 days left in the summer. We're into this first season here. We're gonna play until it says 5 days left, because that means we've done the first 2 days. And we'll be able to have Lucy run off to college. I don't think she's gonna age up before then. Hopefully. This child is unhappy. Y'all are doing bad at the child. Serve some comfort soup. I think this household needs some damn comfort. Oh, they became best friends over the diaper change. That's wholesome. I think she needs to be put in the crib. Also, Jennifer's pregnant, so her hunger is like, oh crap. We could have John go to the grocery store. We haven't visited our grocery store yet. Oh, I got a car here. Let's go somewhere, Johnny. Get in your truck, Johnny. Let's go grocery shopping. Off we go. Look at that driving animation. Sims 4 could never. Johnny wants a baby. I'm gonna lock it in. Here we are. Let's buy groceries. Come buy groceries, Johnny. No, we're not here for this. Who's that? Heathcliff Taylor. I like this Sims little pink hat. Let's just. How much is that? Can we afford that? Maybe we'll do less. 310. Why are all the college kids just like bumming around our grocery store? And one adult. I think she's an adult, but maybe not. Wait a minute. Okay, so for some reason, when I went to like fix up Tank and Angela and set up them in their new home and stuff, I changed him into his everyday wear. And then he keeps reappearing in this construction outfit, which he works in the architect career. Also, this is happening in the anyway. And it's interesting that he just keeps reappearing in his work wear. Okay, did we buy our groceries? Can I see in our inventory? Yes, we did. Alright. How about can you buy a magazine? Why not? Buy a magazine. And then we'll go. Excuse me, ma'am, we would like to buy a magazine. Is there a gardening magazine? Thank you. Is there a gardening one? What is in here? Rat Race. Mode Live. Highbrow Review. Young Sim Magazine. The Superstar Report. Beyond Belief. Are there aliens living in your neighborhood? Do the dead still walk the earth? Can knowing any of this help you live longer? Ponder the imponderable and indulge your paranoia with Beyond Belief. Yeah, let's buy that one. That's a good one. Let's drive home, Johnny. Get the hell out of here. And I will say, if y'all like this lot, I do have it available for download. You can find it on my little blog, sundogsims.com, for some Strangeview community lots pack. I think it should be also on my Tumblr. Alright, it's gonna be a minute before Johnny shows back up. Meanwhile, everybody's like dying of starvation, which is not ideal. Oh, that's right, we got leftovers. I forgot about the darn leftovers. That's alright, we needed the groceries anyway. Lucy, where did... Oh, you're... Oh, okay. Lucy, I don't know what to do with you. Where did the leftovers go? Where the hell did the leftovers... What happened? What did I miss? We have a snack? I don't know what to do. I'm afraid Jennifer's gonna like die of hunger. There we go. Johnny's back with the groceries. Will he automatically put them away? Yeah, he will. Cool. Now let's serve some comfort soup. Do not stuff face. That is selfish, Mr. Johnny. Where's the child? Oh. What was that moment? What just happened with the sim out here? I didn't see. I know y'all are hungry. Johnny's trying to make himself... he's trying to make you food. Everybody's like having a meltdown here. I know. We're working on it. We're working on it. Jesus Christ. There we go. Look at this. Good job, Johnny. Poor Lucy's still got a breakout. I gotta have her put on some zit cream. Okay, up in one day at 6 p.m. So I think tomorrow morning is when we should have Lucy run off to college before I forget and she ages up. That's what I think probably should happen. Because tomorrow we'll be ending the episode and ending our time with the Burbies anyway. Actually, the comfort soup was probably a good option for Jennifer, being that she's pregnant. Ooh, look at this filthy mess. Here, I want you to put on acne cream. Please. Ugh, look at everything. Look how green. I guess we can just harvest all the tomato plants. We'll see what kind of money he makes off of it. And have him replant. Yeah, okay, so when you harvest, the plant goes away. I wasn't sure if it, like... if it did or not. What was that? He, like, had a little moment. Oh, okay. Jenny's got her bump now. Those are nice. That's a nice color on her. I like that. Very vibrant. So we'll have to have Johnny fertilize from compost as much as he can, and then he can also buy fertilizer if he needs to. Huh. Lucy just gained nature enthusiasm and got a invite to a secret park. She's walking in the foot of her father, the nature sim Johnny Burb. Cut to the picture of him being chased by bees. There we go. I don't know how many, well, I can check compost level, but I'll wait. I'll just have him go to town. We've been adding a lot of newspapers and leaves to our little compost. I wonder if he'll have enough to do the whole garden. Also, what can he plant now? Oh, he can do like all the things. Ooh, strawberries and pole beans. Let me have him sell what he's done, because I don't. Holy cow, he's got 100 tasty tomatoes. How do I really have to? Oh boy. Okay, I'm just holding down delete. It's working. Okay. Well, that made us some money. We had money. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put out Johnny's little bug box here. Can I hang? I can hang it, right? There it is. Cool. Oh, and let's put his little magazine out here for all to view as they please. Look at his little bug box. He's got all the fun stuff. The child is unhappy. She's also not being like taught anything at all, which is an issue. She wants to be potty trained. Let me get a little potty trained. Little training potty, rather. Jennifer, I need you to rise. Ooh, you're real tired, Jennifer. Oh, it's already too late. Change diaper, put in crib. Johnny, you're not done. That's very good that your compost filled up everything, but I need you to plant things. I'm gonna do like a bunch of everything. Plant one, plant one. Now that he's fertilized, I don't think he fertilized when he did the tomatoes. So, now that I had him fertilize, I don't remember what that last thing was. Pepper. Whole. Strawberry. There, he's got a bunch of variety. Okay. So it is Monday, 7 a.m. We have just gotten to the point where it tells us we have 5 days left in summer. So, we are going to have Miss Lucy get up and run off to college. She's going to go do the thing. Get up. I'm going to have her just move to college. She lost her scholarship. She's not going to get it back. She's going to C. Yes. Goodbye, Luce. Everybody going to say goodbye to Lucy? There she goes. Goodbye, Lucy. Gotta take a peek at her. Look how pretty Jennifer is. Jennifer's so pretty. Here she goes. One less sim in this damn house. She's off to go live with Mr. Buck. Okay, so that's going to be the end of our episode here and our time with the Burbs for round 2. I am going to go right ahead, put down this is the weather and season changer. We're going to set it season 1. So we're all reset. So 7 days left in summer. We're going to be all aligned with everybody else. And that'll be that. So, all right. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And like I said, I will have the tracker linked in the description below. All right. Thanks. See you next time.